Guyana experienced a dark and dismal day on November 18, 1978, when 918 people, many of whom were children and young adults, died in the Jonestown massacre. Many lives lost, all in the name of suicide. It happened right here in my beloved country, Guyana. The cries of the innocent, accompanied by music of fear, hopelessness, and death, permeated the atmosphere. Today, suicide remains one of the leading causes of death in Guyana, with a top 4 per capita rating in the world, and is prevalent among our teens and young adults. The quest for answers continue. We must arrest this scourge. Mental health needs to be given the attention it deserves. And as citizens of the world, we need to help each other. The journey begins. A journey that is yours and mine. My journey on this path began in the late 2014 when I heard Miss World Guyana talk openly about her troubles, and in turn spoke on her mission to eradicate teen dating violence. In listening, I decided to make a commitment to save the lives of our most vulnerable by sharing and talking openly about my deep troubles and my desire to help others. I began to talk. Through talking, I was able to raise $4 million through GTT's Do More, a most worthy contributor to our cause. On October 11, National Suicide Prevention Day, I officially launched our Beauty with a Purpose campaign, Stay Alive, via press conference and partnered with the Ministry of Public Health and Caribbean Voice. This special day also saw the launching of Guyana's National Suicide Prevention Strategy by the Minister of Public Health in Guyana. We were also excited to introduce G-Talk to Guyana for the very first time, our very own first hotline that caters exclusively to teens and young adults, a place where any teenager and young adult can call to speak with other young people alike without judgment. With our hotline now active, our public service announcements followed and is currently running on national and social media with the help of our team and sponsors. Many people like myself experienced very low points in life. Chow Pao is one of Guyana's most talented and successful entertainers, bringing joy and laughter to many. But his life was not always this way.
Being alone, feeling alone in this world full of a billion people. That was me on lowest low. That was the emptiness. There's so much that you could do, so much you want to do, but you feel like if you don't worth it, you just ain't worth it. And that's low. I look at myself in the mirror one day. I had enough courage to finally look at myself in the mirror and see what I had become, and ask myself if this is what I really want out of life, and trying to kill yourself and working, you know what I mean, and you know, just basically was fed up of being who I was. I started believing in myself. I started finding my purpose, and I started living it. You know, the sky's the limit, but I accept the one step before the sky. That's what he wants me to have. And you know what laughter does to people? It relaxes them. It does wonders. Now, through my art, through comedy, I can bring laughter and joy in people's lives. So instead of seeing tears and people turning a sour eye on me, I could actually see them laughing and looking and enjoying themselves. You know, and that's the driving force.
In late 2014, with my counselor hat on, I made a promise to tell my story in the hopes that it will save lives. I spared no time in rallying up a few friends and those I trust to join me in making a difference in the lives of others. POTS Guyana came to life. I founded the Prevention of Teenage Suicide Guyana, a non-profit organization tasked with combating the escalating problem of teenage suicide. It was vital that we were prepared to interact with students in school, and as such, The POTS members received training in mental health and suicide prevention counseling, all facilitated by the Ministry of Public Health and their friendly and qualified personnel. We distributed a suicide prevention book to head teachers. The students took what we taught them very seriously. We talked, discussed, and even sang and danced together. The experience will remain a priceless one. Yellow is a color that is bright, uplifting, and instill a feeling of fresh and renewed happiness. Yellow brings laughter to the soul, and it is the official color of our Stay Alive campaign. As is customary with the Miss World Guyana organization, we also introduced our newest addition to the I Commit bracelets, Stay Alive, Say Yes to Living. This bracelet is a conversation starter and emits feelings of hope, reminding you that life is bright and filled with opportunities. Throughout this experience, I have learned the secret of networking. With the approval of the Ministry of Education and the corporate support of GTT Do More, we launched our school tours, which targeted over 60 schools throughout Guyana, meeting and talking to thousands of teenage students and children. We teamed up with Riva.org in a UNICEF-inspired tour and had an amazing opportunity to address teenage mothers in an inspiring, interactive forum. Our continued team efforts to ensure the Staying Alive message hits home and impact lives positively continues with the erection of our Stay Alive billboards. We were able to construct our intervention center way ahead of schedule. Yes, the work is not done, but the center will serve many teens and young adults who are experiencing some form of crisis. I am truly elated to have found the essence of the Miss World's Beauty with a Purpose. That inner beauty exalted by passion and genuine interest in making a difference in the lives of those who are troubled.